Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Mob Battles here on the channel today. And we have yet another vanilla Minecraft mob fight that you guys suggested in the comments. So today we are going to be having the Minecraft Vanilla Skeleton facing off against the Minecraft Vanilla Spider. So it's going to be an interesting fight today, considering these two normally cooperate. One rides on top of the other and they become a vicious attack force. But today they're going to be actually at odds with one another. And we're going to see exactly how who is the stronger mob and who should be riding who in the fight. So if you guys have been enjoying the mob battles here on the channel, click that like button to show your support. Get this video to 10 likes if you can. I'd really appreciate it. And also comment down below who you'd like to see fight in the arena next. Remember, it doesn't have to be vanilla. It can be really any mod that's in 1.12 that you guys know of. If you know the mobs in the mod, then suggest them to fight and we can see what happens. With that being said, guys, let's get into it. And let's just do our little preliminary round one. So we have a skeleton versus a spider. And let's see this fight get underway. And also remember, guys, the skeleton not only will have access to all of his like normal equipment that he can have, enchanted bows, full armor, that is gold, chain, iron, diamond, whatever, but he'll also be able to 6 health though, not bad, skeleton, not bad. He'll also be able to have the modded swords from the Silent Gems mod, so hopefully he'll be using them today in the fights as well. And just to make sure, do we have this on hard mode? No, it's on easy. Alright, now it's on hard mode. Now we should be getting some crazy things. So let's move on to round 2. Let's have 2 skeletons, and already with the new weapons, he's got a machete, 2 spiders, and let the fighting commence. Now as you go, oh wow, he one-shot him. Alrighty, so looking like if the skeletons get those swords, they're going to be pretty overpowered today. I can already kind of predict who's going to win this based solely off of that itself. But I think I'm actually going to lower my volume a bit. I heard it sounded really loud for some reason. Let me lower the hostile creatures down a bit, everything else. That also might be my own computer. I might have had the volume up too high, so let me see. It just sounded loud to me. But we'll see how we can adjust that in the future. That being said, let's move on to the next round. We got 3 skeletons, base skeletons without anything, and 3 spiders. Remember, guys, the spiders can actually come with potion effects. They can have speed, they can have strength, they can have regen, and invisibility. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that goes down. But looking at it right now, it's looking like the skeletons are destroying the spiders. Yeah, one didn't even take any damage. The others are, like, not even halfway dead. So I guess this next round we're going to have to start with the handicap. So let's have 4 skeletons facing off against 5 spiders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's round them up, boys. This is really like skeleton basic training camp where they're like, alright, you got to pick your spider that you're going to be riding into battle. But you got to tame them first. And this is how the skeletons tame the spiders. Oh, one skeleton's dead though, but at that point it was just teamwork. They were able to work together to win that. So unfortunately they weren't victorious, the spiders. So I guess we got to make the handicap a little bit larger. So this time we're gonna have 5. Oh boy, this is the elite squad. We got the one with the nice machete sword over there. We got a full gold one, and they're gonna be fighting against 6 spiders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me tag them in and let the fighting commence. What's great about this is since skeletons are range-based, they don't have to be close enough to aggro. That being said, the one with the sword's going in. The one with the sword's really the cleanup crew. Meanwhile, these two over here are getting a bit tag team there, but it doesn't really seem to make much of a difference. The spiders are still getting destroyed by the skeletons. And also, spiders naturally have weaker health. If you guys didn't know, they have 16, while a skeleton has 20, and that's without any limitations or handicaps or whatnot. So, oop, I actually put a 6 there. That wasn't a 6, that was letter S. Anyway, my point. So naturally, the spiders are a disadvantage, only slightly. They're also a close range type, whereas the skeleton is a long range type. So again, disadvantage. I kind of wish the vanilla spiders had a chance to spawn in webs. Like, as they'd be moving around, they could spawn in, like, the web block, or they could, like, shoot a web block at somebody. I mean, that might be a little bit too much for vanilla, but just spawning a web block, that'd be cool. That way they could literally make their own spider webs in nests or whatever. But moving on, we're going to have, I think, 8 skeletons, so that's, what, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's tag you guys up I mean, they all moved around so much at the beginning, I barely tagged any of them. There we go. And I guess moving on, let us, what if I right click? Nothing happens. Okay, so let's do 10 spiders. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's start this fight off strong, shall we? And I think I missed one over here. Yep, there we go. Alright, and let's see what happens here. The skeletons do have a chance of hitting themselves. They just won't go after one another, if you guys were curious about that. That's the great thing about this, this Mob Battles mod, is it, doesn't, like, if two mobs are on the same team and they hit each other, they won't go after each other. It'll kind of just be like, oh, you hit me? Oh, okay, I'm still good, though. But looking at how that just went down, the skeletons survived with 6 out of 8. So the skeletons are getting stronger and stronger, it seems, in their teamwork skills. Meanwhile, the spiders are just falling a little bit too short of the stick. So I think we're going to spawn in the spiders first, just because they're a little bit harder to tag. So we're going to have this time... Oh, one actually has a speed potion effect. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll have 12 spiders, and they're going to face off against... We're going to do 8 skeletons and see what happens. This one's over here. I'm just going to... I think I got him. Alright, so that is our... Now time for the skeleton army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... And let the battle commence. And let's see, actually, this time, what goes down. So, looking actually like the skeletons are retreating already. They're retreating in the back corner of the arena. But I'm sure they will have things under wraps pretty quickly. It looks like that speed spider is getting in the fight now. Yeah, I see him. He's over here. I'm rooting for that spider. Oh, well, he's dead now. I mean, he had the best advantage out of all the spiders. If a spider spawns in with, like, regen or strength, he's actually going to have a better advantage. But look at it right now. It's pretty even. Skeletons and spiders. Looking like skeletons are pulling a little bit ahead now. Yeah, they are. For a second, they were in trouble from the looks of it, but 5 remaining. I bet you all of them are injured, though. Yeah, every single skeleton here is, like, over halfway dead. It was a pretty tough fight for them, but they pulled through in the end. Alright, time for the semi-final round. We're going to do 15 spiders. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. But we actually, as you guys can see, got the main focus of today. We got the spider jockey. This is actually the whole reason why I agreed to doing this mob battle. Because I was curious what would happen if a spider jockey was on the team. So it actually looking like I have to tag the skeleton. So this is actually a skeleton working on the spider side of things. Well, on the spider tamer. And these 15 spiders are going to take on 10 normal skeletons. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And anything aside from normal, I meant to say. But it looks like this fight has begun. Let me tag you two that are back here and let this begin. So the spider jockey's already going in. He is trying his best to protect his spider friends. But it's looking like... Oh, this one's not even tagged. There we go. It's looking like he's dead. We do have one skeleton with a machete, and we know how powerful that weapon can be. Meanwhile, 3 of the spiders are kind of chilling over here. They're not really getting in the fight. They don't want to... I guess they don't want to. Well, now they're being forced into it. Not entirely sure what this skeleton has on his bow. It's looking like a... Can't tell. But, this poor spider's left up here. Are you guys gonna... Is he not tagged? Oh, he's tagged now. Are they not gonna fight him? That's interesting, because he's clearly on red team. Like, hello, entity added to red team. They don't see him. Well, now they do, but that was so weird. You'd think they would have just looked up and shot at him, but they didn't. Well, now he's just firing squad. Rest in pieces. But this skeleton actually got a little bit injured, but this was honestly their main contender. Their second tank over here with the enchanted bow and armor. Pretty strong, but... I think it's about time we did the final fight, the final battle that decides everything. We're going to have 20 spiders, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's going to take a minute for me to tag all of them. So while I'm tagging these guys, I want to say if you guys have enjoyed the battle up thus far, click that like button to show your support. It means it'll mean a lot to me, and also it will show me that you guys do enjoy the fights of the spiders and the skeletons that you saw today. That being said, though, all 20 spiders have been collected, and they're going to fight against 12 skeletons. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And without further ado, Let the final fight commence. I'm going to try to tag these all as quickly as I possibly can. You two walked all the way over here for whatever reason, I don't know. And let me throw in all the stuff for good luck. And let the fighting commence. Of course, as you saw, the one skeleton's got this huge long sword, and the other one's got another sword as well, and they're just going in right now. They're being the lead contenders. He's literally one-shotting each spider. This one right there, he just got 3 kills. This guy's on a 3-kill streak. He can call in spy plane already. But looking as is, it's actually... Here, wait. Apparently that isn't... That's so weird. For some reason, he's not tagged when I tagged all the spiders. Here, I have to get you guys to come down. Come down and fight for your country. You're the speed spider. You were the main attraction today. You were supposed to... There we go. Now you guys can fight. Dang, that maybe they would have won if that speed spider would have actually been fighting. He was like the main guy. But looking as is now, the skeletons have overall dominated the spiders today. You guys can debate it in the comments down below, but I personally believe the skeletons did win today's fight. That being said, though, this is going to conclude today's mob battle. I hope you all did enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if you guys want to see more crazy fights in the future, comment down below what you want to see. Maybe next time we could do like skeleton versus wither skeleton. Have we done that already? I feel like we have, but I'm not sure. Or something crazy like that. Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.